Ei, 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 som, teste, um, dois. Salve, salve. Tá me ouvindo agora? Aoba. Aro. Nice. Vamos de bora então. Boa. Tá trolhando, manito. Ai, cadê as missões? Oi, cara, limpei tudo as missões secundárias. Opa, tem mais uma aqui, ó. Vamos de missão secundária. Oi, esse cara é um imbecil que vai tentar tirar foto dos bichos e toda vez ele quase morre pros bichos. Essa é a história desse carinha. Vamos lá ajudar o retardado. Aí toda vez eu vou lá ajudar ele pra ele conseguir tirar a foto e não morrer. Ai, 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 ai. Eita, vai salvar. O que eu fiz da história? Calma aí que eu já fiz um resumo. Salve. É que é isso, que é isso, que é isso. Caçador de recompensa. Eu, hein. Respeita, porra. Cadê meu chapéu? Ah, não, velho. Já perdi meu chapéu. Deve ter caído quando eu vi o primeiro idiota aqui. Sei lá. Ou se liga no meu cavalo. Meu cavalo ele faz uns bagulho, ó. Tela. Ó. Quer ver? Ó. Ele vai de ladinho, ó. É só no passinho. Ah, então. Aqui, ó. Vamos ver aqui. Que eu também preciso lembrar direito. História. Não, não é aqui. É progresso. Aqui, ó. Capítulo 2. Cadê? Esse aqui, foda-se. Tava ajudando o maluco lá, esse que você viu. Aí fomos resgatar o maluco. Meu. Essa aqui, ó. Fazendo uma visitinha. Ah, aí depois dela foi esse aqui, ó. Eu fui caçar um urso, aí depois eu fui cobrar dívida de um maluco. Aí essa aqui é a missão engraçada pra caralho. Depois você tela lá no VOD, que o cara fica bebaço. Aí eu vou resgatar ver o que o cara tá fazendo. Aí depois eu fui ver. Ah, eu fui ajudar outro maluco. Aí fui roubar uma carruagem. Aí a gente foi descobrir o paradeiro dos malucos que tava que tinha capturado um dos caras da gangue. Aí esse aqui é o Maika que eu fui salvar, tirar ele da cadeia. Aí a gente saiu matando a cidade inteira quando eu tirei ele da cadeia. Aí esse aqui a gente foi roubar uma carroça pra poder botar no meio do trilho do trem pra saltar o trem. Aí esse aqui eu capturei um criminoso, entreguei pro xerife. Esse aqui fui aprender a pescar com o filho da, da esposa do John Marston. E aí a gente foi roubar o trem com a carroça lá que eu tinha pego. Aí roubamos o trem. Aí a gente roubou uma carruagem de um outro maluco. Good guy. Aí o. A gente roubou umas ovelhas pra tentar vender pro maluco. E é isso. Ah, e aí quando. E aí deu merda pra caralho lá na cidade. Aqui, ó. Em, em Valentine. Ó. E a gente saiu matando todo mundo aqui nessa porra dessa cidade. E agora eu tô sendo procurado vivo, dead or alive aqui. Nessa área. Igual nessa outra aqui, que é onde eu salvei o cara. Cadê? Não lembro onde que é. Que eu salvei aqui. Aqui também eu salvei o maluco aqui. Saí matando todo mundo aqui. Tô com recompensa de 270 dólares. É porque a missão mandou matar, não teve jeito. Não, é. Eu nem lembro o que aconteceu exatamente. Dá pra refazer a missão. Mas, né? É a última ali. Aqui teve que sair matando todo mundo. Essa daqui. Cadê? Essa aqui, ó. A gente foi lá vender as cabras pro cara. A gente roubou umas cabras e foi lá vender pro cara. O cara falou: Você tá ligado que essas cabras aí. Aí eu falei: essas cabras aqui, minhas cabras, velho. O cara: só as cabras, velho. Você tá ligado que eu tô ligado que não é só as cabras, né, velho? Vamos fazer um bem bolado. Cadê? Então vamos. Eu acho que é essa daqui que foi da hora pra caralho. Que foi matar a cidade inteira.
So, feeling better? How's the scar?
I heal pretty fast.
Lucky you. So you just lazing about, or you got any leads?
I got something. You see them?
Sure. Well, you see yourself as a shepherd now?
Maybe. Come on.
Well, where exactly are we going?
Collect something. Help us get some sheep.
É dos lobos, velho, lá do começo do jogo.
Enigmatic and interesting. That might work for Dutch, but for you, it just makes you look stupid.
Come along. You'll see. That train job was a start, but we need more money. Till we can get back to Blackwater and collect.
I'm here to tell you. We tried to collect that money.
Caralho, eu nem lembrava que eu tinha esse rifle da hora pra caralho.
Come with a noose.
I was worried you'd say that. Dutch says that we...
Dutch
Foi
says
lá
a
no começo,
lot.
lá na neve, velho.
That's his gift. Saying things.
Oh, yeah? What do you mean by
Ah,
that?
esse que eu não streamei o começo
I
do
was
jogo
a
mesmo.
prize pony once.
Não
Now I'm
lembro.
a workhorse. Listen, Dutch is... But
Lá na neve, a neve lá, ó.
he
Lá,
was at that thing in Blackwater.
lá longe, lá no
You've already
norte.
seen Pinkertons here. New century's coming. This life, this way, well, we're the last, I reckon.
Eu tenho que, agora que eu tô falando aqui, eu tenho que colocar pra gravar a minha voz também, no void.
Me, yes.
All right.
So where are we
Ou não,
going?
né?
Just need to pick up something.
Tem a opção lá também.
There's a hitching post over there. Tether the horse and I'll meet you across the street.
I already don't like how this is going.
Howdy. How you holding up? I seen better days.
Retardei. Conduzir.
No need to get testy.
Vou amarrar o cavalo.
Tie the horse up and get over here.
É bad minha, velho. Eu, hein? Relaxa aí.
Gun store?
Ah, é. Vou ganhar.
Can you,
Sem spoiler.
head in, pick up a sniper rifle?
É isso aí.
I'll explain later.
Don't you wear yourself out now.
Hello. How can I help you today?
Looking for a rifle? Something with a sight on it.
Yeah, shouldn't be a problem. If you want to see what we've got, it's all in the catalog here.
I'm gonna have to take this on credit.
Well, no, wait. We ain't even discussed terms.
Or I can take it in a way that ain't so polite.
Okay, fine. You can pay me later.
Mas vamos de sniper americano, né, velho? Aumentou aqui. Caralho, eu vou atirar lá nos japonês, velho, do outro lado do mundo. Que isso, velho? O tamanho dessa mira, velho. 24x. Tá maluco? Não. Não melhora nada essa merda, velho. Coronha melhora alguma coisa. Porra nenhuma, é tomar no cu. Estilos. Meio, dá pra tunar a arma inteira. Ah, beleza. Munição. Dá umas balas aí, velho. 1,35 só, velho. Tá barato. Nós. Encontra-se com o John. Tamanho da arma. Oh, salve, salve.
Sure. Let's go.
Let's bora. Aqui eu dou o wieldizado aqui, ó. Ih, não tô com o dual wield. Oxi.
Why couldn't you have done that?
Done what?
Bought that gun.
I had a run-in with that fella earlier. We ain't on the best of terms.
You had a run-in. I've had a run-in with half that town.
Calm down. It's done now, ain't it?
Why are you being so cagey about all this? Always playing some goddamn game.
Uma lunetada daquela na
I ain't the
cabeça,
one
velho.
taking Jack on fishing trips.
Rapaz.
No, you ain't. If you say the boy ain't yours, what's the difference? You probably only run off again.
Why are you so interested in my life? Ain't you got one of your own?
Cara, tô interessado na
Just
sua
do
vida.
one thing or
Porque
another.
você foi do
Not
primeiro
be
jogo,
two
bicho.
people at
Eu,
once,
hein?
that's all I'm saying.
It ain't that simple.
Todo
You
mundo
know
sabe.
that as well as anyone. Same as with you and that girl. What was her name? Mary?
That was different.
No, it ain't. Just the same.
Anyway, for the love of God, will you tell me what you got me doing here before I turn around and hit the breeze?
There's a herd of sheep coming down to auction from Emerald Ranch. Folk in town were saying the owner's trying to stamp out every farm from here to Ansburg.
Yeah, I know that place.
Yeah.
É porque tava marcado
Let's head up to the ridge
no outro
up
lugar.
there. Get a proper view. This way, Arthur. So I'm thinking that the herd will make it to auction all right, but a couple of new ranch hands will be collected on the sale. Doubt the town will care to notice too much.
Why we need this rifle you couldn't buy yourself?
Reckon we shouldn't get too close. At least not till we know what we're dealing with. Let's see what we can see from up here. Okay. I think that's them over there.
So what now?
Put a shot in near them. I reckon they'll hide. They're only ranch hands. Just watch the sheep.
O cara desceu do cavalo, velho. O que tá fazendo?
Put another shot in close. He'll get the message.
Ah, então. Começa no pezinho aí. Ver se não vai sair
That
correndo.
ought to do it.
Vai, meu irmão. Vaza, vaza, vaza. Que
Alright,
tafa, meu irmão.
let's go round them up. Let's go get the strays.
You ever work on a ranch, Marston?
No? You?
Oh, day here or there, but not much.
The cowboys I know are dumb as trees. How hard can it be?
I guess we'll soon find out. Let's get these things. Bring them back to the yards.
They're pretty scattered. Let's get them all rounded up.
Vamos, 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 vamos. Vai, 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 vai.
Move it up.
Bora, 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 bora.
All right, I think we got them all. Let's head
Vocês
for
estão
town.
indo?
You know what?
Virou, virou, virou.
Marston, why don't you leave the sheep to me? You ride Shank, keep watch for any trouble.
I brought you in on this.
It'll be quicker this way. Trust me. This ain't the right time for you to be learning how
Que
to...
laça uma. Vou matar a ovelha, velho.
All right, whatever you
Arrastando ela no
say.
chão.
I'm done
Não
arguing.
tem dó não, velho.
Quickest route back to Valentine is right around that mountain.
Bora, bora.
Okay. Like I said, I'll handle this. Go, go!
Como é que atira mesmo? É.
That's
Pra
it.
cima e. Não, aqui. Não, laguei. É, mira. Pra cima e assim. Aí. Mas podia ter tirado com a pistola, né? Bora, ô, minha irmã. Bora, minha filha, bora, bora, bora. Uh. Bora, bora, bora.
Up, up!
É, vai, 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 já tô ligado já que você vai parar. Vamos, 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 vamos.
Easy.
Yeah!
Look out, we're losing some.
Que local,
Shut your
tio.
mouth.
É, cala a boca, meu irmão. Tá tudo sob controle aqui, velho. Meu cavalo anda até de lado. Acho que vou perder a ovelha.
There you go.
Vamos, 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 vamos. Yeah. Aí sim. Manda um zerinho ali pro cavalo. Aí, ó. É nóis, velho.
Those are up, boys.
There you go.
Fine sheep.
They're okay.
Well, you seem better around here.
I've seen ones with less ambiguity about their provenance.
What you trying to say?
I'm trying to say, you give me 25% kickback, and I won't say nothing to nobody. Everything all right here?
Excuse me?
Sure, I'll excuse you for 25%.
Do you want me to put another hole in your head?
Folks swing for rustling livestock. 25%.
15.
20.
18.
Done.
É isso.
Calm yourself, friend. Just think of it as I'm buying your sins.
You're buying. But we're paying. Go on now.
Come back after the auction. You'll get your money.
Dutch is waiting for us at the saloon.
He is?
Bom.
18%. I thought we was doing the robbing here.
Still good money.
Thanks for all the help with this. Can't herd, can't swim.
Give it a rest, will ya? We ain't kids no more.
Well, never really was.
Como assim, velho? Nível 2, velho? Meu cavalo era vínculo 4. Cadê meu cavalo? Esse cavalo não é meu, não, velho. Cadê o Inhó, velho? Nem fudendo.
Gentlemen,
Dutch, Leopold.
Where have you been?
Working. Marston's thing.
Good. And?
We're just waiting to get some pay on a few sheep.
Leopold, my good friend, as long as you're here, why don't
Você vai
you
ficando
and
brother
John
do cavalo, vai
make sure
destravando,
there ain't
tipo,
no
uns
funny
negócios
business?
com o cavalo.
Of course.
Tipo, empinar o cavalo, fazer
Gentlemen?
drift, andar de
Drink?
lado.
Sure.
Nothing like talking to old Strauss to make you want to blow your own brains out. I should have left him where I found him all those years ago. Bookish little Austrian, fresh off the boat, his eyes out on stalks.
Well, I guess the Dutch Vanderlyn Finishing School has some strange graduates.
That it does. To your good health.
Thank you.
Vanderland! Get out here! Get out
What
here
the
now!
hell?
Vanderland! You don't know me, but you keep robbing me! My name is Leviticus Cornwall. I am not a man to be messed with by the likes of you! Get out here before I have these men killed!
What do you think?
Get out here,
Well,
you depraved piece of trash!
You start spinning the yarn. When I think the moment's right, I'll make a
I
move.
got where I am by letting
Why
scum
not?
like you rob from me! Vanderlyn, you're done! Now get out here now! Deal with this nonsense.
Please, gentlemen, this is a terrible mistake.
Eita, vou trollar agora, certeza. Faz tempo que eu não jogo. Nem lembro os botões.
What is worse than admonishing a man for the sins of another who wants to be the Messiah? Not me. No, I want.
Mano, cadê meu dual wield, velho? Cadê meus bagulhos? Não tô entendendo nada. Isso aí é uma bosta, velho. Cadê minhas armas, velho? Será que é porque eu tô repetindo a missão?
Let's go! Come on!
where are you going? That's right at them!
We don't run, Mr. Strauss!
Hey, it's Strauss!
Arthur, cover us! Dump! Bushwagon! Arthur, shoot someone!
Ai, 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 ai.
Behind the wagon as we push, Arthur. You can use it as cover.
What are you doing?
Get down here!
It's just a scratch. Shut up.
You can talk.
Ai.
Heard you lying about a little nick from a wolf. Would you shut up and kill these bastards? Put a bullet in that bastard! Oh, you want to come at me?
Ai.
This is madness!
You're on the front line now, Mr. Strauss. Why don't you run now while you still can? That's our horses over there. Come on, grab Strauss.
Someone help me!
Let this Strauss go. Come on.
Please, you can't leave.
You're fine. You're gonna die here.
Be over.
We're clear. Let's go. Put Strauss on the back of John's horse and let's get out of here. Arthur, come on. What the hell are you doing? You make sure nobody's following us. We'll get back to camp and we'll have his terrifying wound tended to. Ugh.
Sure. Just don't bleed out on us.
Let's go! Yeah!
I better get out.
What now?
Acabou a bala.
Take him down!
Ai, pra escapar, tô trolando.
You son of a bitch!
Tô matando os caras aqui. Tô vazando. Essa porra desse cavalo merda aqui, velho. Cadê meu cavalo? Cadê minhas coisas, tá ligado? Cadê minhas armas? Cadê meu dual wield? Cadê... Deve ser que eu tô repetindo a missão. Faz aí. E aí, acabou a missão. Será que volta pra onde eu tava? Ah, voltou pro meu save? É isso? Ah, o In, ó. Voltou pro meu save, velho. Nice, velho. Pog sempre, velho. O que faltou que eu não fiz de ouro a missão? Cadê? Mapa? Não. Progresso. História. Não. Acerte 25 tiros na cabeça e conclua com pelo menos 70% de precisão. Caralho. Você é o deus do jogo. Eu sou o pior do jogo. No controle. Ah, só ir reto. Vamos lá ajudar o retardado agora. Que eu tava indo já. Eu voltei pra fazer a missão pra você ver. Matando todo mundo na cidade. Vai ser aqui em cima, certeza. O que esse idiota vai estar querendo tirar foto agora? Ah lá, o idiota. E tem que escovar o cavalo. Calma, calma, calma.
Yeah, that's better, boy.
Tá novo, tá novo.
Very good.
Olha
Mr.
como vai.
Mason,
Mr. Morgan.
Vai cair aí, otário.
you want to be careful up here. Land is real treacherous.
Sure.
Real treacherous. I've been here before.
Have you?
Yes. Funny how things turn out. Never quite how you expect, is it?
No, I don't suppose it is.
What you shooting?
Eagles. You know, the images, they really are beautiful. All thanks to you. I'd be some poor creature's bad meal by now, many times over, but for you.
Oh, it's my pleasure. Please, step away from the cliff edge.
I'm trying to get an eagle. They're
Yeah, they're beautiful, but unlike you, they can fly.
Too true. You really must think I'm a buffoon, don't you? You think I'm such a dimwit I'd just slip off the edge of a cliff?
No, but, well, maybe a little.
Please, sir. I'm dense, but not that dense. This area is quite safe. Quite. Oh, oh!
Beleza.
Damn!
Foi de base.
You're right. I am that much of a buffoon. Give me a hand, please. Put me out of my misery.
Come here.
Oh!
É muito.
Oh, dear.
Tem que se fuder, fala tu. Não, porque eu sou.
Bugger the Eagles, I'm going home. You know, I really did get some amazing pictures, thanks to you. And somehow, I haven't quite broken my neck.
You take care.
And you too, sir. Sorry for all the trouble.
Era isso? Beleza. Eu só vou mostrar que o cara era retardado, como se eu já não soubesse que esse idiota era um idiota. Tá bugado esse registro.
Hey, boy.
Tá, agora só tem a missão principal pra fazer, né? É, isso aqui. Armas proibidas, ô louco. Longe pra caralho. Tá, no acampamento lá.
Yeah.
Tá, agora a gente vai ter que vazar, deu merda lá na cidade.
Hey! Who's there?
Arthur, you dumbass.
Look what the cat dragged in.
Meu, 51, velho. Vocês não doam não, vocês são um otário, velho. Salve, salve.
There he is.
Hello, Arthur. We keep heading east. Is that the plan?
For now.
And when do we stop? When we reach Paris?
That'd be nice. Join the commune. We stop when we find someplace sensible, shake them that's following us, and lie low.
This is lying low. We turned into a bunch of killers. I mean it. We ain't even got the delusion of being anything but a bunch of killers.
We are just trying to survive, Hosea. We don't have a choice.
So, we moving?
Yeah. This'll end soon.
Damn right it will.
Constipated as usual. Micah told me of a place we can lie low. Look here. Dewberry Creek, he said.
Okay.
Maybe you and Charles can go take a look, clear off anyone you find before the whole lot of us move in looking so conspicuous.
And how we gonna do that?
I don't know. Start dancing?
Looks like I turned into a goddamn errand boy.
You have turned into my son. You worry because I worry. We are just the same.
Charles, come with me. We got work to do.
Now, where have I heard that before?
Essa é a principal. Essa é depois daquela que eu acabei de fazer, que azedou na cidade. Que é aqui do lado. Cavalgue até o riacho. Deixa eu marcar lá. Bora.
So where are we going? Find a new spot to camp. We're packing up and moving on.
Again?
We have to. Fast. We'd already pushed our luck too far before that mess we just made in Valentine.
Ah, that didn't sound good.
Killed a lot of law. Killed a lot of Cornwall's men. They must know where we are by now.
So, we're heading south?
Yeah. Area called Dewberry Creek.
Hey,
Dutch wants us to give it a look. Make sure it's clear and a good place to lie low for a while.
I've only known him a few months, but the way he talks, I never thought I'd see him wanting to head south.
Right. And I know by now, there ain't no lying low.
There's too many of us for that.
And there ain't no way Dutch is gonna just hide away in a cave somewhere. Goes against everything he stands for. That'd be admitting we're nothing more than low-down criminals.
Which we are.
You don't have to tell me.
So where does it end?
Where does what end?
The moving, the running.
Dutch don't see it as running.
Call it what you want.
I don't know. Before, put enough time and distance between you and the problem, eventually it went away. This is a big country. But now, with these Pinkertons, better paid bounty hunter. Hang on a second. I think that must be it up ahead, the old dried up creek.
Seems very open.
Yeah, it does. Ain't sure to be the best in the race. Well,
Hey,
let's take a look around.
Hey, I see something
Eita
over there.
porra.
See it? Someone on the ground there.
You always rely, boy. He's been shot. Looks like trouble got here before us.
Esse foi de base.
There's a camp just up ahead.
Sure. Let's get ready for business. All right, Charles, let's go take a look.
Vou jogar em primeira pessoa um pouquinho, nunca joguei.
Look, here it is. Few tents, but place looks empty.
Let's have a look around and make sure.
Não tem nada aqui.
Maybe they heard us coming. Be careful.
I'm being careful.
Eu também, pô. Tá vendo não? Vamos cuidado aqui.
It's okay. It's okay. You can come out of there. You okay? You don't mean you no harm.
He said, are you okay?
Sprechen Sie Deutsch? German?
No. Now go on, get out of here. Go, we need the land, go. Get the hell out of
They
here.
took our father.
Who did?
Men, last night.
Where? Where did they take him?
Ain't no business of ours. I don't even speak their language.
You ain't as tough and dense as all that. Come on, Arthur.
Vai, que otário. Ajuda.
The girl was pointing this way. Let's see if we can pick up a trail. There. Tracks. Come on.
Caralho, eu não vi não. Ah, olha lá.
Hoof marks.
Olha.
This way.
Pior que tem mesmo.
What's going on with you?
What do you mean?
You were just gonna send that woman and her children on their way?
We're wanted, man. We got Pinkertons breathing down our necks. We should be moving camp, not running off on some wild goose chase.
Come on, Arthur. That's not how you are.
Well, maybe you don't know me as well as you think you do.
Wait, just let me make sure this is right.
Looks like they cut off down the trail to the left.
You're right. Okay, come on. So, what happened with those Pinkertons anyway? When you were fishing with Jack?
Said they were on to us. Offered me freedom if I turned Dutch here.
They picked the wrong man there. Think this is the right way? Give me a second.
Look, they go along the shore there.
I see him. So, what were you talking about before?
We should have moved right then, if you ask me. Bastards told me they'd killed Mac. Said it right in front of Jack.
That kid. It's gonna be tough for him.
Yeah, but he has more folk looking out for him than most of the rest of us had growing up.
John said he was going back to the auction yard to collect the money for those sheep.
He'd be a damn idiot going anywhere near that town right now.
He reckoned he'd be able to slip in and out.
Oh, well.
Eu ficando no barquinho ali. Hey yo, my bad, my bad.
Careful. What is it with you and him?
He disappeared on us for a while.
Hold up. Let me check this.
Eita porra.
They carry on along this trail.
So where was I? When Jack was real young. A long while. Year
He did?
and we was family, you know? Guess I still ain't fully forgiven him for that.
Caralho, tá começando uma tempestade.
Camp up ahead.
Be careful.
Seems deserted. Let's take a look.
Tirar essa marcação do mapa.
Hold.
Where is this guy?
I don't know. But you know something? This is a better camp spot than back there. Much easier to defend.
True.
Maybe. This looks like our fella, Charles.
Quick, cut him free. Let's get out of here. Are you gonna cut the rope?
Vorsicht, Vorsicht! Das ist eine Falle! Vorsicht!
Take cover!
I see three coming
Caralho,
this
esse
way.
jogo é muito bonito, velho.
Get the hell away from...
Quero esse aqui, né?
What are we doing? This ain't even a goddamn fight!
Caralho, não dá pra ver os malucos.
Doesn't look like it. We got more riding in.
Come on our way!
Nu! Eu vou só o pescotapo.
Them dealt with. You get him untied. We'll see what they've left behind for us.
Ficando bom.
It's okay. Getting you out of here.
Vielen Dank für Ihre Hilfe.
Yeah, okay. Here, you wait there a second. Charles, go find Dutch, get the caravan to divert here. This spot should work for us.
I agree.
Tchau.
All right, come on. I'll take you back to your family.
Was machen wir jetzt? Also soll ich mitkommen?
Yeah.
E calma aí, cara, que eu vou dar aquela famosa luteada. 2 segundos.
Let's go, boy.
Calma. Não. Caceta de cavalo. É de perto, bicho. Vai, foda-se. Bora. Calma, vou tirar o áudio. Onde que é? Aqui. Não. Muro sendo lançado. Aqui.
Yep.
Wo bringen Sie mich hin?
What the hell? hell did you do to those fellers?
Wie bitte?
Those men back there, why did they take you?
Geld. Money. Meiner Familie gehört eine Goldmine. Sie wollen Lösegeld erpressen.
How did someone even come up with them words?
Sie bringen mich zu meiner Familie? Vielen Dank. Wie haben Sie gefunden?
Look, I'm sorry, friend. I can barely speak English. Yep. Yep. There they are.
Dem Herrgott sei Dank. Schatz!
Andreas, ich hab gedacht, du seist tot.
Beinahe wärst du gewesen. Meine Lieblinge. Meine Herz allerliebsten. Oh, wie wunderbar. Oh.
Sie sind ein großer Mann.
Ja.
Ein großer Mann.
Ja, wirklich.
Es ist ein Segen, dass wir Sie getroffen haben.
Come on, now get out of here. This place ain't safe. Get out of here!
Ja, ja, alles klar.
Vamos!
Ich hab was für Sie. Einen Moment. Dankeschön. Thank you. Vielen Dank, herzlichen Dank.
Guess it was a pleasure.
Ja!
You were right. Oh, this place. Oh, it'll be perfect for us. Hello, Arthur.
Dutch?
Miss Grimshaw, Mr. Pearson, put everyone to work. Make this place a home. Well, I don't know where the hell we are, but we are going to make the best of it.
Karen.
How you feeling?
Good morning, Arthur.
A little better. Good.
So, what do you think of the place?
Seems fine. For now.
Do you think... Do you worry... Do you worry that maybe we've lost our way? How do you mean? Ignore that. I won't pretend ignorance. I know just what you mean. I don't know. Things seem bad. The world is changing. Not making much sense, am I? No. But somehow, summarize how I feel. It seems awful. Then, it seems the same as always. And then, it seems like there's just no other way. And I just... We got out of worse situations than this. We've got plenty of bad things that we've all forgotten about. Don't take Dutch's chatter about redemption too seriously. We're doomed. Just like every other creature on this rock.
Morning, Arthur.
Then we'll go down and fight. Is that what you believe? I don't know, son. I don't know what I believe. Apart from wishing I wasn't gonna find out sooner than I'd like.
Good morning.
Use a slug of whiskey in this.
Maybe after lunch, eh?
Arthur. If I'll ever not smell a campfire again.
I think it's in our skin now.
Hi.
spot here with your name on it, Arthur.
Here we are, another day older.
And definitely not wiser.
Some start to the day this is. Oi.
How you doing, old friend?
Fine.
It's funny, us ending up down here. My daddy died in the field in Pennsylvania, fighting this lot. I ever tell you that?
Many times.
I see I'm boring you, Arthur.
Worrying me. We lost men back there.
We have lofty goals, Arthur. We're trying to reform society to a kinder, truer, better way. Now, of course, there's gonna be casualties.
We're thieves. In a world that don't want us no more.
We are dreamers in an ever duller world of facts. Now, I'll give you that, but come on. We got the day. It's nice out. Old Hosea says that there's a creek around here. I reckon it's full of fish. Hey, old girl, come on down here. Why don't you show us this creek you've been pissing in? Hey, you don't look too rosy, old friend. I thought this warmer weather would...
My days are looking good along.
Always dream crushing and bubble bursting, you. Come on, Hosea. Let's go fishing.
All right, gentlemen, let me show you how it's done.
Passing you.
Yeah, okay.
Whoa!
Why don't we just fish here? There's a whole lake of them.
Because I need to get out for a bit. Me and the old guard. Before any of them back there, oh, there was us.
The curious couple and their unruly son.
It feels good here. You did well finding that spot, Arthur.
More Charles than me.
It's like I can breathe again, thick and soupy as this air is. Might even do your whistling pipes some good, Hosea.
I was once in this country with Bessie. Ah, feels like a lifetime ago.
It was a lifetime ago. But what a life we have lived, how well we have fought, especially both of you.
I hope so.
But now, when things are desperate, we have to stick with the plan. Make enough money, then find somewhere where nobody will find us. Where we don't have to hide.
Like where?
I got some ideas hatching, but I need you with me, not against me. Both of you.
Of course.
Still, we do need money. So keep a low profile, especially in the local town. After Valentine, I want everyone on best behavior here. No trouble. But start turning over the soil and the rocks. See what turns up.
Dutch, we've got to be discreet.
Imagine what a slew of rich simpletons there must be down here. Oh, this is perfect for you, Hosea. You'll be able to play them like a fiddle.
Nothing would give me greater pleasure, but...
No buts. Not today. We fish and we enjoy the day. Looks like law up ahead. Play it cool. Whoa. Hold it.
Oh!
Hello, gentlemen. Well, look what the cat drug in.
I seem to have gotten myself in a spot of bother.
Quiet back there.
Let's see if we can't sort this out. How are you, boys?
Fine.
This is quite some country you have here.
We like it well enough.
Hoagie McIntosh, at your service.
Lee Gray. This is my deputy Archibald McGregor.
It's good to meet you.
You a Scot?
Partly. The best part.
Of course.
Now, tell me, sir, what did the silly, fancy fop back there do? Nothing too terrible, I trust.
He was accused of running a gold mining investment scam.
Oh, no. I'm sure he wasn't. He is a magician. I know him. He's a fool. but he is not a bad fellow. Now, can we just...
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Shit! The Anderson boys! I can't have more scandal!
Well, allow us to help, my friend. Arthur!
Chase wanted man.
And take Archibald with you.
Just what I signed up for. Come on, big guy.
Perhaps we can discuss the foolish magician.
Let's go after that train! And do not shoot them, you hear me? Come on, hurry!
All right.
Come on, we're losing them.
Will you relax? We're not losing them.
Someone pull me up! Faster, come on! What's your name, sir?
Arthur Callahan.
Faster, Mr. Callahan, please. My neck is on the line here.
I get it. I'm doing my best. So what are these fellas wanted for? Looks like the son of a bitch is gonna make it. You sure I can't just shoot him?
No! Did I not say that?
You said plenty.
You fellas couldn't arrest a blind woman!
Idiot! Now get after the others, come on! The train is slowing down to go through the station. Now's our chance. See if you can get alongside the train. Come on, you must be able to get next to it. Get alongside that flat carriage. Faster! Now he's throwing bottles, the low-down bastard. You think you can jump on there?
Me? Why me?
Because you ride like my grandmother.
You cop bastards! I didn't do nothing. That's enough. That's enough. Damn it.
Go, get after them.
Running ain't gonna help.
Come on, shitbag! Come on! You stop them, I'll stop the train. Bastard! Damn bastard! Get the hell away from me! Gonna be dead soon, partner! Hit like a child! I wanna see you die here! Don't lose him!
Where you gonna run to? Just you and me now, pal.
I'm gonna ride ahead and stop the train.
It's just us then, lawman. Come here.
We need to bother.
Let me go.
Can't do that.
Try at least. Just don't kill him.
You sure?
Sadly so. Subdue him and we'll take him, all right?
Do it.
What the hell, you dirty Decent Jim? Come on. Tempting as it might be, do not kill him. I don't think I can open the door from the outside, unfortunately.
Come on.
Next time, avoid me.
Hello? Is everything all right in there?
Well, I don't think he's dead. I think I won the fight. Just about.
Bring him out here.
Deputy,
Sounded like quite a commotion. Is that him?
I sincerely hope so.
Old Anders Anderson.
So what now?
Take him in, come on. A fine job, well done. And a pat on the back for me for stopping the train. There you go. You are a natural. All right, let's take him in. Follow me.
What about the others?
Oh, we'll round them up. Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's really saying something.
You're the boss.
That was mighty impressive, sir. I have to admit. I'd hazard a guess you've served the law yourself at some point.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that.
Are you familiar with the area here?
No, not really.
On your right here, these tobacco fields? This is part of Caliga Hall, big estate belonging to the Gray family.
Looks bone dry.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain round here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people. My family's been working for them for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Which town?
Rhodes, sir. You don't know it? Where we're headed right now. Ain't what it was before the war, but it has its charms. I'm sure you already know of the Braithwaites.
Like I said, just got down here.
Another big family in these parts. They have an estate west of here. Awful people, truly awful. They've been fighting with the Grays for as long as I can remember.
Sounds like quite the place you got here.
We're gonna bear left here. Here we are. Welcome to Rhodes. Up there on your left is the Rhodes Parlor House. Very reputable saloon owned by the Gray family. We also have a general store, gunsmith, post office, train station, of course.
What more do you need?
Oh, good. They're back. And that's your friend, right?
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna stop just ahead on the right, outside the sheriff's office. Can you grab Anders off your horse and carry him in for me? Just bring him here.
Hey, fellas.
Mr. Gray! We got him. Very good.
I told you Arthur would deliver. Man has a passion for justice.
That's wonderful.
So, about my friend here?
Your idiot friend is free to go. But no more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you, this was all just a big misunderstanding. However, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
I'll pretend to appreciate that. Mr. McIntosh, it has been a real pleasure. The mostly good citizens of Rhodes, we welcome you.
Well, we're just honored to be here.
And make your friend behave. We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone, sadly, to seed and lost their dignity.
How terrible. Come along now. I will keep this fellow on the straight and narrow.
Come back and see us sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen. Bo, these better be ugly rumors. Is it true you were seen talking to that wretched Penelope Braithwaite?
I can't thank you enough.
Where have you been?
Around.
And where are you staying?
I'm renting a caravan on the edge of town behind the church. It's horrible, but no one comes looking. The whole town is trapped in this interminable feud between the two families. His lot, Gray's, and the Braithwaites.
Interesting.
Two old plantation houses, falling out, rebel gold, marrying cousins, or not marrying.
Arthur, Jose, you start poking around. See what you can find out about that.
I have missed you, boys. I've heard about bounty.
Well, there's been a price on my head for 13 years. It'll take 'em months to find us down here, and it seems like we can have a little sport.
Well, they're good bounties.
Where you hear this?
Some fellas I met at a camp near the state line said there was talk of it in bars in the north and west for 500 miles. There was talk of super agents of some sort.
Super agents. I'd love to meet one. It's just talk.
I'm sure it is, but I couldn't not tell you.
Stay out of trouble.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Okay, so these two plantation families. Arthur, you start sniffing around the Gray's place, see what the story is there?
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend, Archibald.
Good. Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
All right. Thank you, Arthur.
Quite a fishing trip.
There's still time. I'm up for it.
How about you, Arthur? Or have you had enough of the chase for one day?
Sure, why not?
Great. Hosea, why don't you lead us to that spot you were talking about? I kinda like this place.
Okay. Let's see if we can avoid any more excitement.
How's it old McKinney's place this week? He raised another sagebrush crop this season.
Uh-huh.
You gonna say my trick is
All right, gentlemen. Follow me.
You'd expect any different?
Come on, pal.
So how far is this creek?
It's a bit of a ride still, and it's not a creek. It's the same lake we camped on, just a different pipe. It'll be worth it. I saw some big drum and sturgeon there. Should be rock bass, bluegills, perch, pickerel, too. It's a good spot.
We'll see if you're as good at catching fish as you are at catching criminals, Arthur.
Trelawney owes me for that.
Trelawney owes everyone for something, but his information is good.
Plus, we are now ingratiated with the local law. I'd say it was a worthwhile diversion all around.
Where is this spot, Hosea? Timbuktu?
Oh! Not too much farther. Anyway, you two never told me properly about that business with Cornwall in Valentine. What happened there? Apart from scaring the living daylights out of Mr. Strauss.
That was about the only upside. John and I didn't even have time to get paid for the sheep we rustled.
It is safe to say Mr. Cornwall isn't a man to let bygones be bygones.
Ambushed us in the saloon. He came with a lot of guards and what seemed like just about every lawman in the county.
We've had closer shaves, but not that many.
And if Cornwall found us, the Pinkertons couldn't have been far behind.
They found me when I was fishing with Jack, remember?
Listen, it was good we moved when we did, but that mess is behind us now.
Yes. Jack told me you were a good teacher when you took him fishing. I said he must have you confused with someone else.
Very funny.
This is the spot. Down to the left there.
Whoa!
I saw some boats around last time. Be good to get to deeper water. Yes, over there on the shore.
Coming past.
Go on!
Yeah! I'm sure nobody would mind if we borrowed one of these. Come on. Easy. All right. This looks like a fine vessel.
Okay. Come on, Arthur. Let's get her in the water.
I got a good feeling about fishing here. It's supposed to be some incredible sturgeon. Oh.
Okay, here we go. Let me row. You boys are too old for real labor no more.
You're too dumb for anything else.
You're still too quick for me, old man.
I enjoy picking on children. Now take us to the deeper water and pray for good luck and stupid fish.
But what about stupid luck and good fish?
That'll do, too. Head towards the middle of the lake. I think here's good.
All right. Good luck, gentlemen. Where's your rod, Arthur?
Should really come here at dawn or dusk. That's when you catch the best fish. We should use a lake lure. That'll give us a much better chance to hooking something big like a sturgeon.
What's wrong with a good old worm?
Oh, worms are good for tiddlers like bluegill and rock bass, but you'd have to be real lucky to catch a sturgeon with one.
Lures it is, then. You heard the expert, Arthur. Let's bait up.
Keep the lure moving slowly on the water so it looks like a little fish just asking to be eaten.
Okay, that was a bite. There he is.
I got a bite. Got one. Damn it, I lost him.
You got something biting, Arthur.
You hooked him? Something's nibbling. Ha! Got ya! Ah, I should have had that one.
Hey, look at this beauty.
There you go.
Well done, Arthur.
They can grow a lot bigger than that. Fella told me he once saw a monster lake sturgeon near the mouth of the river, just southwest of Saint Denis. 50-pounder, he reckoned.
I would like to see that.
Well done.
Got him?
There we go.
Hey, Hosea, you remember that time we sent Arthur out fishing? He came back with 3 beautiful bass.
This again?
I don't think I do.
Oh, yeah. You do. He was maybe 20. 21. Walked in all full of himself. We had a big feast. Toasted him all night.
This was 15 years ago.
Oh, I remember now.
Then, the next week, Arthur and I are at the market, and Fishmonger calls out, "So how did you enjoy those bass?"
Look, you can fish, or you can go drinking all day, rob someone, and buy some fish.
Fish on the line, Arthur. That feels like a bite. I used to go fishing with this feller back in the day. Wesley, his name was. Real miserable bastard, but he loved to fish. We'd go out all the time. But one day, we were river fishing when we see a funeral procession going over the bridge, and out of the blue, Wesley stands up, takes off his hat, bows his head. Then he sits down, picks his rod back up, and carries on. Doesn't say a word. So I'm a little surprised and say, "Wesley, that was nice of you." And he replies, "Well, felt I had to. After all, I was married to her for 30 years.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, dear God. I might swim to shore.
You got a bite there, Arthur. Nice, you hooked him.
Remember those big salmon I caught in Montana last year? We had a banquet planned that night until Copper went and scoffed the lot.
You never had control of that dog.
He had some spirit, though. Never lost the puppy in him, right to the end.
You know, I remember us saying how Blackwater was the furthest east we'd ever been. As a group, I mean.
Feels like the more we try to head west, the further east we end up.
We had all those safe spots picked out to lie low in New Austin after the ferry job.
I like it there. Still open and wild, the way it should be. Somehow the desert makes you feel closer to the sky.
No point us trying to get back that way anytime soon. Pinkertons had patrols out all over tall trees and Great Plains. We saw when we went back for Sean.
Well, look at us now, huh? It could be worse. Plans change. That's just how life goes.
Looks like you got a bite, Arthur.
Did I ever tell you my mother's buried in Blackwater?
Really? She is?
Apparently so. I only found out from an uncle of mine years later. Last I knew, she was still outside Philadelphia. I left home at 15 and didn't see her again. She and I didn't always see eye to eye. I wasn't always a very obedient child.
I can only imagine.
Still, I loved her in my own way, and she me in hers. Somehow, even from the grave, she managed to have the last laugh.
Got a nibble there, Arthur?
That's on the hook, Arthur.
Nicely done, Arthur.
So kind, Arthur.
You got a bite. Now, reel him in, Arthur. Good job, Arthur.
See? You don't kill everything.
Hey, I reckon we call it a day, fellas.
Already?
You ain't been chasing down outlaws.
All right. Think we got a decent haul here. Pearson will be happy.
Should we head back?
We could keep the boat, not too far back to camp from here.
Good idea. Could be useful.
What about the horses?
Well, they'll find their way back.
Just follow the shore south, Arthur.
That was fun.
Aha!
Thank you, boys. Now, Hosea.
Yes.
How about a song?
Okay. All right, I got one for you. I asked that gal to give me some.
I asked that gal to give me some. She says, wait till the taters is done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. Threw her on the floor and I knocked off some. I wish to God I'd passed her by. I wish to God I'd passed her by. Taters got burned and so did I.
That was pretty good. But you know, what song we should be singing?
What?
Well, look at us. 3 mariners.
Ah, of course.
Well, we 3 poor mariners till we come from the seas. We spend our lives in jeopardy while others live at ease. Shall we go dance this round, around, around? Shall we go dance this round, around, around? Hey, there is a bully boy, come pledge me on this round, round, round. We care not for the martial men that do our states disdain, but we care for the merchantmen that do our states maintain. To them we dance this round, around, around. To them we dance this round, around, around. And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this ground, 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 ground.
Oh, bravo! Bravo! Well, you know, we should not let the folks back at camp think that we had too much fun.
Indeed not.
All right. I think we are gonna be okay. I know. Oh, I always know. Whenever I got you two by my side, things are gonna be just fine. This place will be good for us. For now, anyway.
I hope so.
Well, I am going to take in the view.
I'll give these fish to Pearson.
You know, I think I've heard enough of your opinion. Now make yourself useful. And the first part of useful is not driving me insane with your constant complaining.
Arthur, how you been? I've been real worried. What do you want?
Don't be like that. All right, just a few bucks. I'm short.
Get lost.
Well, I'll go try someone with a heart.
You do that.
Yeah, they left the ladies in port.
And you preferred that, did you?
Sometimes. Depending on the ladies. Should I say the wind?